Hey guys, so I'm starting on freshly co-washed hair, and for this video I'll be using Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Cream, Eco Styler Gel. I don't always use gel, but for the purpose of the video I will. You'll need a fine tooth comb or a rat tail comb, a white tooth comb for detangling, and you'll just need anything to hold your hair up. I'm not really neat when it comes to parting my hair. I literally just start from I measure from the tip of my ear, and I just go across like that. So I'm just taking a medium-sized section like that, and I'm going to start spritzing my hair with water. For this style, you want to make sure that your hair is pretty damp. So now that you're done spritzing your hair, you want to add a generous amount of the Cantu, and you just want to start smoothing that all in your hair, and then you want to start detangling. Now the key to me getting my hair defined when I do a braid out or twist out is I define my curls before I braid. So what I do is I always do this about 2 times. I go ahead and I add shea butter again, because we do use a lot of product in the style. That's how you're going to get your curls really defined. And then I add water, and I'm just really rubbing my fingers down my hair, and the more you do this, the more your curls are going to start to define, like you see right here. And then once they're defined enough, I go ahead and I just braid like normal. So once I get to the bottom, I comb my ends out with the fine tooth comb, and then I add more Cantu, and I also add gel. Now the gel just really helps my style to stay a little bit longer, or my ends to look clean for a little bit longer. And then that's it. That's basically what I do to my entire head. And then right here, I'm just showing you guys a different method of how you can get your curls defined. This is called the praying hands method. And basically what you do is you just run your hands together and down your hair. And that's another method I use to get my curls really defined. So now I'm just going to finish up this braid, and then I'm going to come back when my whole head is done. And we're all done. 2 hours later. Yeah, it takes me forever to do my hair, but I have about 16 braids in my head, and usually when I do this style, if I do use a lot of product, it always takes a little bit longer for my hair to dry. So usually what I'll do is I'll keep my braids in for over a day just to make sure that it's all dry. And that's also another major key for this style. You want to make sure that your hair is completely dry. So it's the next day, or not the next day, but like a whole day later, and we're gonna start taking them out. So what I used to take it out is argan oil. It's like a serum, and I just put like a dime size of that into my head and work it in there. This is just gonna like prevent like the frizziness and stuff. So a more convenient way of taking down your braids is you want to grab 2 pieces of the braids like you see right here, and you just want to pull. This is going to cut down the takedown time a lot, and it's also going to prevent a lot of the frizziness that you could get from doing it any kind of other way. So when I'm separating my hair, I always start from the roots to the bottom. My goal isn't to separate my ends, but if it happens, then it happens. My primary goal is just to start from the bottom, or start from the top to the bottom, and this also prevents a lot of frizz. I'm just speeding past all this, but you can get an idea of how I take down and separate all of my head. So this is what my hair looks like before I start fluffing it out or I'm picking it out and all that. And I do usually try to use my fingers and my hands, but most of the time I'm in a hurry and I don't have the time to. So I go ahead and I grab my blow dryer and I just comb out my roots that way. And like the combination of the pick and the small amount of heat, it really helps me to fluff out my hair a lot. And you use it just like your regular blow drying. You just only do your roots. And I love using the blow dryer, guys. I'm a natural who's not afraid of using a little heat, and it just makes my hair so much more fluffy and movable and all that. I love it. And then as of right now, guys, really all it is just separating and just shaping it into how you want to. So this is basically what it looks like when it's all done, but I'm going to come back when my makeup's done. And a little trick I do, because the front of my hair is a little longer, but I like to have bangs. So I take a bobby pin and I put it in my hair about 1 to 2 inches away from my forehead. And this just gives my the front of my hair the appearance that it's shorter and allows me to make it look more like a bang. And then that's it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and definitely comment because I want to know how it turned out for you all. And remember to stay cute, stay classy, stay fabulous always. Bye.